Stargazer. This pose strengthens the legs and the abs and helps us to breathe more deeply. To do it, we first have to come into side warrior. From mountain pose, take your left leg back. Press your left heel to the floor and face your hips and chest to the left. As you're ready, start to bend your right foot so that your knee is right above your ankle. Notice any stretching that happens as you bend your knee. When you find a good angle for bending your knee, keep it bent and raise your arms to shoulder length height. Look over the fingers of your right hand. Notice how strong your legs are. You might feel them getting warmer. Let's try to stay here for 3 breaths. In 1, and out. In 2, and out. In 3, and out. Good. Now come into Stargazer. Raise your right arm up towards the ceiling and rest your left hand gently on your straight back leg, either above or below the knee. Try to keep your right leg bent. You might feel a stretch somewhere along your right side here. If you notice the urge to come out of the pose, take a deep breath to calm yourself before you take action. You might find that it's okay to stay in the pose for another breath or 2. We'll hold here for 3 breaths. Slowly breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One last breath in, breathing out. Excellent. When you breathe in, come back to side warrior. As you breathe out, bring the left leg forward for mountain pose. It may help to draw the belly in towards the spine as you exhale into Stargazer. That way, you'll use your abdominal strength to hold you up rather than straining your back. Let us rest for 3 breaths in mountain pose. Remember, you can always choose to come out of a pose early if you feel like you need to. The important thing is that you do so with self-control, not just reacting to your urges without pausing to think. Taking deep breaths can help you pause and think more clearly. So now we're going to practice the same movement with our right leg back. From mountain pose, step back on your right leg. Press your right heel to the floor and face your hips and chest to the right. As you're ready, start to bend your left leg so that your knee is right above your ankle. Continuing to breathe here, finding a good angle for bending your knee, keeping it bent, and raising your arms to shoulder length. Good. Continuing to breathe here. Let's breathe for 3 breaths. Wonderful. From here, taking your left arm, turning it over so that the palm is facing up, and gently extending your hand up into the ceiling. Holding the pose, feeling a sense of self-control, maybe releasing deeper into the pose if you feel like you have the flexibility. Almost done. Gently taking your hand back down, taking that back leg and stepping it forward into mountain. If you like, taking your hands to your chest and resting here for 3 breaths.